Recently, all I've been able to think about is this little game called BALATRO. Now, I love this game, and I was wondering, what was in the game that isn't in the game anymore? Well, in this video, we're going to be delving deep into what was cut from BALATRO. But before we begin, I'd like to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and of course hit that notification bell. Alright, let's get started. As you might know, there are 150 Jokers in BALATRO, but this one isn't in the game at all. This is Chaos Theory, a Joker drawn by Lumpy Touch, the same person who created the Vagabond Joker. We currently don't know what it would do in-game, but hopefully it gets added in the next update, 1.1. I'm really excited for this update, and if you are too, comment down below. There are several unused decks in the game as well. These include the braided deck, the silver deck, the foil deck, the holographic deck, the polychrome deck, and the unused deck. But what do these decks actually do? Well, the braided deck would make your most played hand start at level 3, as long as you discovered at least 130 items for your collection. The silver deck would make your run start with one Joker, and you would have to unlock it by discovering at least 170 items from your collection. The foil deck would add foil to 3 random cards in your deck, and would be unlocked with 180 items from your collection. The holographic deck would add a holographic to 3 random cards in your deck, after you discover at least 190 items from your collection. The polychrome deck would add polychrome to 1 random card in your deck, and would be unlocked if you discovered 200 items from your collection. And finally, the unused deck doesn't have much that we can know. It's not used in the game and it has no description or an unlock condition. So I guess we'll have to wait until it's actually added in the next update, hopefully. There are 3 pairs of vouchers that are not used in the game. These include the magnet, the pattern, and the silver spoon. The magnet voucher makes your most played card this run always draw to your hand at the start of round. The electromagnet, its upgrade, makes your 3 most played cards always draw to your hand first, and that one unlocks when you play one card at least 10 times in one run. The pattern voucher spawns your all-time most used Tarot/Planet card, if you have room. The tessellation, its upgrade, spawns your all-time most used Joker card if you have room, and you unlock it when you buy the polychrome edition of your most used Joker from the shop. The silver spoon starts your next run with a bonus of $5, and its upgrade, the heirloom, starts your next run with a bonus of $15, and you unlock it when you use the silver spoon in 3 consecutive runs. Take a good look at these stakes for me. What do you see that's unusual? There's a Jimbo stake! Now, Local Thunk has said that this stake was made for fun and won't be used in the actual game ever. But what about that yellow stake in the middle? I guess we'll never find out. BALATRO also has a lot of unused content that doesn't fit into the other categories, so we're gonna look over them now. Originally, the shop was going to be where you exchange your cards for others with effects. It's a far cry from what we have now, where we have different cards like tarot cards, planet cards, playing cards, and jokers to help us scale our molt. Game's UI also used to look a little bit different than it does now. And even the cards look a little different, even though I would enjoy playing with these cards on in the game. So I wonder if we can get these back. Hopefully Local Thunk will bring us a retro theme for our cards. Finally, we can see that the name of the game used to be different. It used to be called Joker Poker, and I don't know, I really like BALATRO a lot more than whatever that was. And in this video, we can also see the UI looking a lot closer to what we have in the base game, including the background, the icons, and all of that jazz. In this version, we can also see a very basic version of the shop, where some of the cards look different than they do in the base game, such as Shoot the Moon. Now that we've gone over all of the unused content in BALATRO, we can now go on to replaced content. Stuff that was changed before release, but is still in the game. For example, the 8-ball card, which used to create a planet card if a played hand contains more than 2 8s, was changed to 1 in 4 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot card when scored, which also means that the color had to change from blue to purple, signifying the change in giving you a different card. League of Sinful Jokers, Greedy, Lusty, Wrathful, and Gluttonous, were changed to only give +3 molt instead of +4 molt. The legendary Joker Yorick used to only give you ×5 molt only after using 23 discards, but now it gains ×1 molt every 23 cards discarded. Vampire and Midas Mask were changed so that only played cards were affected by their effect. The Mad Joker, which used to be +20 molt for a 4 of a kind, was changed to +10 molt for a 2 pair. The Clever Joker, which used to give you 150 chips for any 4 of a kind, was changed to 80 chips for a 2 pair. And that's about it. That's all of the stuff that was unused or replaced in BALATRO. Are you mad that I didn't talk about the tags being changed? Be sure to tell me in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to my channel.